It's time to open the KRBE ticket drawer and win.
All right, the ticket drawer opens up 4 times a day. We've got 3 drawers: drawer A, drawer B, drawer C. Oh, and by the way, people are texting, are y'all going to do a Roses update today? Yes, we are. Yep. We have a lot to do in this 7 o'clock hour.
We have to give away.
We got revenge.
Open our drawers.
You go open the drawers, do the revenge, get in touch with Lindsey from last week's Roses. There's a lot coming up, so just hang on. Also, shout out to Chris. He is off today because of the cold, but taking their daughter Adrian to school. So, Chris, your wife loves you, or your mate loves you, whoever that was that texted in. Thank you so much. There's a lot going on. And it was like, well, I want to get some tickets for free because that's what we do here at KRBE. It's free.
To give you experiences that, a lot of people can't get, or, you don't want to spend the money.
That's right.
It's expensive.
You the buck. We save you the buck, don't we? Yeah. All right. So first we got to go to caller 104. That's you, Frank. Good morning. Frank?
Hello?
Hello, Frank.
Hi. You're caller 104.
Hey,
Congratulations.
All right.
You jumped the first hurdle. So actually, that's the only hurdle because caller 104 is going to win something. The question is, what are you going to win?
Unless we take something out of one of the drawers.
I know. One drawer is not. It's not like one of these like one's empty. No all the drawers have something. We don't know which one you're going to pick. So A, B, or C, Frank, which drawer do you want us to open?
All right. Could you shake the drawers and see what it feels like?
Tickets feel like tickets. They all sound the same.
It feels pretty light.
Oh, man. Let me see. A, B, or C, right?
Correct.
Yep. There's no D, like all the above?
Oh, yeah.
Apples, bananas, or cats?
No.
Apples, bananas, or cats?
No.
A, B, or C?
Pick one, Frank.
Let's go with C.
Okay, here comes the Crypt Keeper.
That's like,
That is so funny. You're flipping the laugh. All right, Frank, you just scored tickets to Megan Trainor.
nice.
Megan Trainor. July 28th at the Toyota Center. The tickets are available now at livenation.com, but not for you, Frank. You got a free pair just now. Thanks so much for listening to the show.
Nice.
Hold on,
Thank
buddy.
you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Hang on the line. We'll get your info off the air so we can get you off to work or school or whatever you're doing today. And that's how that works, guys. The ticket drawer opens again with Sam at 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and then 5 p.m. Go to krbe.com for more information.
It's time for Revenge
For the truly wronged, sometimes all you have left is revenge.
on The Rula Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
All right, this is where you go to krbe.com so that we can get your full story of why you want to be on revenge. Revenge is where somebody messed with you and you got them back, but they don't know you got them back until you get them on our show to tell us what was done to you first and then what you did in revenge. So Lena is on the line to tell us why she's here. Good morning, Lena.
Hi.
Hi, Lena. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Now, listen, here's what I like about what we're doing here. I don't want to know anything until it gets revealed to me. I know Eric has talked to you a little bit, but I just want to hear it and just chime in as it plays out. So tell us what has brought you to revenge.
I am basically calling because an ex of mine is dating someone who can't keep my name out of her mouth.
Really?
So
Yeah.
Do you know this girl? Was she a friend of yours before your ex started dating her?
I mean, I know of her. I wouldn't say we were friends, but like we do have mutual friends, and obviously me and my ex Mark have mutual friends. So like I've heard things, and apparently she's posted things on social media, and I've been quiet about it. I haven't like responded or defended myself.
Well, give us an example of what she's saying about you. Like, why would she be talking about you if you're the ex?
She's calling me insecure, obsessed, unable to move on. I think she thinks I'm like still in love with Mark, and I just want to be really clear that I've moved on.
Are you calling him at all? Was it a good breakup, bad breakup? Did you dump him? He dumped you? Tell me that.
I mean, it was mostly mutual, I would say, the breakup. Like it wasn't like a gross bad one. But I'm not talking to him, so I don't know why she thinks I'm still obsessed. I'm just like it's making it seem like I'm part of a relationship that I'm not part of anymore.
Wow, that's really odd.
She's saying you're insecure, but it sounds like she's insecure.
She's very insecure. So if you're saying you are doing nothing to instigate or give her any reason to think that you're talking to Mark or want him back or are pining for him, but she, from the grapevine, from your friend circle or social media mentions, you're seeing that she is talking about you. That's really something.
She seems to think I'm still after him, and I am absolutely not.
What's the timeline after you guys broke up? When did they start dating? When did she start saying things about you, etc.?
I don't know the exact time. I don't know how long from when we were broken up till when they got together. I don't know when she started being so concerned about me. I just know from mutual friends, and I've had friends pull up her Instagram story and be like, yeah, this is clearly about you. And when an ex can't get over it, whatever, but I don't talk to her.
There's something you told me that she reached out on comments on one of your photos on Instagram.
What'd she say?
Saying something. What did she say to you? It was something negative about you.
It's something about me just being obsessed and not able to move on.
So she's saying this on your own page. To me, that's just
hold
weird.
on. Let me ask you this, Lena. Have you ever talked to this woman face to face? Have you ever seen her before she started dating your ex, Mark?
I think because we have mutual friends, I do believe that I have met her, but we're not before she was ever dating him, but
Okay.
I don't know her.
And her name again is what?
Her name is Brianna.
And have you confronted her via responses on social media or trying to reach out to her on the phone and be like, hey, stop?
Well, that's why she's here, Rula.
Okay,
No, that's
okay.
literally why I'm here. I have tried to be cool about it, but I'm over being pulled into it when I have nothing to do with this man anymore.
Okay, well then let's just get right to it.
Yeah,
She's
let's
on
talk to her.
hold. She doesn't know why she's here. She can't hear us having this conversation. I'm going to welcome her in, and then you can tell everybody, me, I know Eric knows some, what we don't know
She thinks it's
and what
about,
she doesn't know.
She thinks we're talking about makeup because she's like a makeup artist.
Oh, really?
So I kind of went in that way.
Hang on, Lena. Let me introduce her into the show. Brianna, good morning. Welcome to the Rula Show with Eric. Thanks for standing by.
Good morning.
Good
Hi,
morning.
How are you?
I have to admit something. You're here on a segment called Revenge, not on a segment about makeup. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. What is going on?
Well, people reach out to our show all the time, Brianna. They're trying to clear the air about whatever drama and chaos is in their life. And Lena reached out to our show. She's the one that listens to our show pretty loyally, and she's having an issue with you.
Do you know that name?
Yeah, who's Lena?
Yeah, I know who that is.
Okay, well, she is standing by in this conference call. Lena, go ahead and say hi to Brianna.
Hi, Brianna.
Oh, hi.
Hi. I know it sounds uncomfortable, but Lena's told us a bit of a story about you, Brianna, that you are dating the man that she used to date, that you seem to think that she's not over him. You want to elaborate on that?
Yeah, I just feel like she's always trying to get her man back in her mind, and it's no, he's my man now. Get over it. I'm just feel her evil eye on our relationship all the time.
What?
Why? What can you explain?
Lena's
Why?
like-
Because Lena said she's not doing anything. Give us an example of what Lena's doing to make you feel her evil eye.
And then we'll let you
on
respond
your
later.
You can
relationship.
read my mind.
Yes.
She's always liking his photos on Instagram, and it's so embarrassing for her. Or he'll post on Facebook if he's looking to hire someone, and she'll like it. And it's okay. What are you even doing on Facebook? He uses that for work, but you use it for social media. That's so weird.
What?
She's obsessed.
That's weird. Okay.
So basically, you could talk to your own man and say, hey, I don't appreciate you being friends with her still, or maybe can you block her because I feel like it's disrespectful. Have you talked to Mark about this at all?
I feel like it's a girl problem. It's she's not being a girl's girl by doing that. He needs those things for business. I'm not going to make him block someone who can't control themselves.
What? Lena,
Right.
go ahead, defend yourself because she's thrown out some stuff there.
Listen, I didn't call a fight with you. I just wanted to clear something up. I don't know why you think you know what's going on in my mind. I don't know why you think me liking a photo is the equivalent of me being obsessed or trying to get your man back. But it's not, and I just would like you to stop talking about me, honestly.
Well, I just think it's weird that you still obviously care about him. And you don't have any proof that I'm talking about you. I feel like you just think everything's about you.
But there is proof.
There is
You
proof.
commented apparently on her social media posts.
And you've talked to people that I'm friends with who talk to me, people that I've known longer than you have because they're mutual friends with my ex. I know you're talking about me. And the thing is, I've moved on. I am seeing someone else. And
Okay.
So you are in a relationship, Lena, with somebody new, or you're just starting to feel that out with dating?
I'm in a new relationship. I've moved on. And you need to stop calling me obsessed because I'm not the one who reached out, okay?
What are you talking about, reached out?
No, I'm talking about Mark reaching out to me He reached out to me and asked me for another chance.
Oh.
I have the text. I can send them to you. He hits on me, and he says things that I know would not make you happy because I know if I was in a relationship with somebody, I would be mad if they were saying that stuff to someone else.
Wow.
Well,
Really?
I don't think that's true.
It is, and I want you to know that I told him no.
Okay, yeah, you expect me to believe that? Like, no.
What?
Okay, she doesn't believe
Girl,
that Mark reached out to
I'm
you.
telling you, I've moved on. I have a new boyfriend who is everything that Mark wasn't. You need to know what's actually going on and keep my name out of your mouth and check your man. Because he's not my man and I don't want him to be.
I think send her the receipts. Send her the texts. Or give them to me and I'll forward them to her if you don't want her to have your number.
I'm happy to send you the screenshots. I'm happy to.
So, sounds like, Brianna, you need to have a conversation with Mark. Because if she has the proof that Mark is reaching back out to her to try and get back with her, he is not happy with you. And maybe if she had said yes, he'd dump you and go right back to her.
You should have said yes and then have him dump her and then you dump him.
And double revenge.
Yeah, that's what I would have done. Brandy, you're pretty quiet now.
This is like embarrassing for Lena, and it's like some girls just like attention, like literally so embarrassing for her, I think. Actually.
What are you talking about? Embarrassing for me? I didn't ask for any of this. You're the one. You two are the one that keep bringing me into it, and I'm over it. So I needed to stop. I told him no. I told him he should focus on you. I wish you both a great life, and I meant it. But that great life does not involve me. So I just want out, and that's all this is about.
So can you do that, Brianna?
Well, I guess because he chose me, I'll think about moving on. Do you need to stop liking his Instagram posts?
Oh, my God. Okay, listen, we're not going to get through to this part.
Yeah.
Brianna, you can believe whatever you want. Lena is not sending some messages to Mark that she wants him back.
I would block. I would not even like his stuff though. Just because it's not worth it.
No, happy to block them both at this point. Like, This is crazy.
And you can send the screenshots to Eric. He can send them to Brianna for the proof because she doesn't want to believe it. And then you just wash your hands of it. So now you know. I mean, your revenge is to tell her, it's not me going after your man. It's your man going after to me. And you did her a favor because Eric would have done worse.
I know. I would have done a lot.
He would have been like, let's go.
Yep.
And then say, I don't want you.
I'm just evil, I guess.
Girl, I'm not trying to embarrass you. I just want you to stop using my name, and I'm done being a part of your relationship. And that's it. And I'll send you the proof if that's what you want. Just chill on me.
Lena, you said your piece. Brianna, now you know. Whether you want to believe it or not, that's what it is. And hopefully you'll never have to talk to each other ever again. Thanks for coming to our show, Lena, and have a great day.
Thanks, guys.
Take care, man.
Once somebody's convinced of something, man, it's hard to unconvince them.
I don't know. I guess I'd have to talk to our lawyers if I could even put that on our own Instagram. Because people are like, Eric, put that on KRB's Instagram, but I can't take someone else's screenshots.
You guys want so much more.
Can I, what is it, redact or what is it? Put the little lines through things that...
Oh, right.
That way, I don't know if I could do that.
Well, y'all go to KRBE.com if there's something that you have found out that somebody did to you and you got them back, and that's how revenge happens. But we also have more business at hand with roses. It's the day of Mark. Mark was the subject of roses last Thursday. Mark was the subject of this revenge today. The ex Mark. Lindsey is dating Mark, and she found a pearl earring under his bed at his place, and she doesn't have any pearl earrings, so she wanted to know whose is this. Not only did we find out whose it was, there's going to be a lot of drama connected to it. So what happened over the weekend? We'll give you the recap and the update next on The Real Show with Eric.
Now, time for a Roses update
Hope you guys are ready for this.
on the Rula Show with Eric.
Okay, roll it. 104.1 KRBE.
KRBE.com is where you go to get in contact with us for a variety of reasons to be on The Rula Show with Eric. You can also direct message Eric on Instagram at Producer Eric.
Please do.
Yeah, please do, because he knows everything. Lindsey reached out to us because she thought there were issues in her relationship with Mark. The biggest thing was that she found this pearl earring under his bed. They don't live together. And she goes, I don't have pearl earrings. He doesn't wear pearl earrings. He don't have that. Whose are these? So last Thursday, we tried to get to the bottom of that. We're going to give you a recap of what happened last Thursday as we had Lindsey listening in on the line. I'd offered Mark red roses. We wanted to see where they would go. Here's what he said.
Okay, that person's name is Maria.
Okay, and the greeting for the card.
The card should say, the next time we make a mess, I'll clean it all up. And could you guys put a smiley face on that?
I guess. I'm just kidding.
If not, just, I guess, smiles in parentheses. How's it?
I'm just messing with you, Mark. I'm just messing with you. I've heard a lot of greetings, and that's kind of funny, but okay. Like smiley face, I got that. Now, do you want me to write, like, love Mark, or how do you want me to sign that? Messy kitchen, messy living room?
Yeah, actually, messy kitchen might be funny.
What? Actually sign it messy kitchen? I was just joking. Okay. She's going to know who you are, I guess, if you're the kitchen mess.
That kind of has a hidden meaning, so I think that might be cool.
Oh, well, that's a new one for me. Okay, Mark, well, I've got that information, but there is more information to share with you before the phone call can end.
Hey, Mark, you're not talking to somebody about flowers. It's Rula from the Rula Show with Eric. Talking to you.
And that's Eric.
And I'm Eric. And we're listening in on this, and I don't know who Maria is because we've been talking to your girlfriend.
Lindsey!
Hey, Lindsey, you can talk to him right now. Go ahead.
What? Seriously, Mark?
Yeah.
Maria?
Who's Maria?
How old is she, 19?
Wait, who's Maria?
Maria is our housekeeper's niece.
Uh-oh.
She's like a teenager.
Oh, dude, a teenager?
Ew.
What the hell?
19 is definitely a
Disgusting.
teenager. Mark, anything got to say there? Did he hang up? Mark,
are you there?
Lindsey, what are we doing here? I don't understand this. You got me on the radio?
You don't understand? You are caught, Mark.
Well, is this what you want? Is this what you want out of our 1-year relationship for you to out me
No,
like
that's not what I want, obviously. What do you want? Like, you're so pathetic going after some 19-year-old. Like, seriously, this is so embarrassing for you.
Yeah, Mark, Lindsey told us that y'all have been dating a year, and when she brings up marriage, you're like, oh, slow down there.
Yep.
And she found this pearl earring under the bed, and you claimed it was the housekeeper's, and the housekeeper said, nope, not mine. But now we know it's her niece's.
Yeah, it's her niece's.
But how'd she get there?
Yeah, what the hell? I kind of wish she had told me that was her niece's earring. Like, I'm going to have to find a new housekeeper now.
That's what I was thinking. I mean, she's covered for her niece.
Well, was the niece there at the same time and the housekeeper was there to clean? How did the niece get involved?
And
How'd you meet
how
the
do you
niece?
know her? How do you both know her?
Yeah, she comes sometimes to help her aunt. Like, yeah, I've met her a couple of times.
Oh, wow.
Mark, that is so, gross.
Man, I'm going to be honest here because this is not good. I don't believe I'm here, but I'm just going to be honest. And I wanted to be honest with you, Lindsey, from the very beginning. First of all, it's only been a year, okay? And you're snooping around.
No.
You're trying to get into my phone.
Snooping around.
You're using the Ring camera as like a detective. I don't understand.
Sneaking around? Are you kidding me?
I'm at home. I'm not sneaking around. I'm at my home.
Are you telling her that
Maria comes over?
Ridiculous.
And do you share that
Maria
information?
comes over.
Do you share that information with her? Do you tell her, oh, I had a good day, Maria came over?
Well, I think she knew that. And,
What?
It was tough. Maria's a 19-year-old girl. She comes over to help my housekeeper. She comes, she's revealing clothes, hot pants.
What?
Oh, my God.
Well,
So you're blaming her.
It's her fault for looking hot.
For making you cheat on Lindsey. Also, let's not forget your card says, next time we make a mess, I'll clean it up myself. Kitchen messy or whatever the heck you want me to write. So you have spent time with Maria alone, obviously. And do not blame this on how this girl dresses, that you fell
That's weak.
into her wily ways and had to cheat on Lindsey. Lindsey, at least you know now. And also, Lindsey did tell us, Mark, there were a lot of other little things that were adding up to make her question your behavior. So whatever with the Ring camera and the phone, all that stuff, that gave her the trail of crumbs to bring her to roses with you.
Mark, can I ask you, are you checked out in this relationship? Is that why you're doing this stuff? I don't understand. Why would you?
Why not just break up with Lindsey?
That's all you have to do. I don't understand why people have to cheat. You're not even married, have kids or anything. You're just dating. You don't even have the same house. You could end it so easy. Why would you do this?
Well, I'll be honest with you. After this phone call, maybe I am checked out. But before then, honestly, I made a mistake, and it was one of those things where, at first I regretted it, but now I don't regret it at all.
Okay, there it is, Lindsey. He
There you
doesn't
go,
regret.
Lindsay. What do you think about that? Now he's upset at you.
Yeah, you're the villain.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. And honestly, I'm done being the mature one in this relationship. And he's running around being this cliche older guy chasing someone who's barely out of high school. Like, no, I'm out.
Yeah,
I don't
we're
blame
done.
you.
How about we just turn Mark's line down? We can be done with Mark as well.
He's done.
Because that's gross. And I don't know what kind of life Maria thinks that Mark's got, or if she wants a piece of it, or they're just messing around and she doesn't want to see him, but whatever, who cares?
I would love to talk to you, though, next week, because I'd like to know if you're going to confront the cleaning lady.
Yeah, what's your housekeeper's name? If you want to tell us.
What's her name?
Her name's Lupita. And, I don't know.
Lupita's going to kill
really
Maria. You know why?
Oh, yeah.
Lupita's going to kill her because she's losing 2 clients.
Well, then she shouldn't have covered for her, or she should have just said it was my earring. Why didn't she just say that? I don't get that. All right. We'd love to talk to you next week, all right?
Sorry, Lindsay. Hang in there.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Take care. We'll talk to you on Monday. Have a good day.
You too.
Well,
Yeah.
Monday, as we all know, was a Frozy day. So we're going to have her on
They were
now.
a little busy yesterday.
Yeah. So Lindsay's standing by. Tells what happened since that phone call. Good morning, Lindsay.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Hi, Lindsay.
So what's happened since that phone call?
Well, Mark really changed his tune after, I guess, thinking about it, or maybe Maria broke things off after she heard it on the radio. But
Oh, my God. He changed his tune.
Uh-oh.
What was he saying?
he's like, classic cheater, begging me to get back with him. Like, I've changed. We can talk about marriage, blah, blah, blah. Like,
Because that's
BS.
when you want to talk about marriage, Eric.
Yeah.
After you found out you've been cheated on. And so it's a last-ditch panic. It's like, oh, hey, let me get you a ring.
I was just scared, and, that's why I was with another woman because, I just wasn't sure. But now I am so sure that you are the one, and let's get married. What?
Wait, hold on. Wait, you didn't say yes to that, right? I mean,
No, yeah.
Lindsay,
Oh, God.
you're not like Kate saying, I'm going to try it again.
Well, guys, oh, no, that was bad.
So,
No,
Lindsay, what'd you say to
absolutely not.
him?
You almost got it word for word, Eric, honestly. But no, I've dated a cheater before. Once a cheater, always a cheater. He's going to be chasing 19-year-olds for the rest of his life. So I'm definitely out.
Man, that's really unfortunate because you didn't have, maybe we didn't discuss it last Thursday, but you didn't tell us that you ever had any vibes that he had been with like younger girls before he met you, or that you knew that about him, or that he just.
Because you're only a year younger. You said you're what, 29?
Yeah.
He's 30.
Yeah. And this girl was 19. So that's
I don't know,
totally
maybe it's
from
the
left field.
early midlife crisis.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
I
who
don't
knows?
know. I don't know. According to him, it was her hot pants.
Yeah,
Pay
yeah.
attention to the hot pants
So,
that
ladies,
she's wearing.
you got to be careful. It's all on you.
disgusting.
If you wear those
It's a
tight
one-way
outfits.
street, not a two-way street.
What a joke.
Classic.
Well,
Always
look,
blame the woman.
Exactly. Well, listen, I'm glad, Lindsay, that you have your head on straight
Yep.
and not listening to him, because we have proven that, unfortunately, via roses, that once a cheater, always a cheater. It just does happen. It might take a while, but it happens again.
So did you fire her then?
Oh, Lupita, the housekeeper.
Yeah. I'm actually way sadder about that. I'm going to miss her because she was really good. But
Oh, man.
you know what? I don't want to see Maria again.
Gosh, I do not blame you at all.
Yep.
What did Lupita say to you when you let her go? And did you say why? Does she know all this is happening with her?
I didn't get into it. I didn't want another big confrontation about it. So
Oh, wow.
I just kind of quietly let her go.
So she probably has no idea then.
Well, she was like apologizing, like, I'm so sorry about Maria. And I was just like, I'm not talking about this. I'm sorry. Like, I got to let you go.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, she can't defend that.
Nope.
Especially if she was bringing her along to help clean. No. Sorry that happened, but now there's another layer of cheating that we didn't think about, Eric.
Yeah.
The housekeeper's friend that comes to help, or family member that comes to help.
And this is why a few, last month at Christmas time, you guys are making fun of me for giving my wife a Roomba. I'm not cheating on her with a Roomba. I'm just saying. See?
Oh, that's so funny.
If I did, that would really be awkward.
That Roomba saves marriages, that Roomba. It keeps a man from cheating. All right, Lindsay. Well, listen,
Good luck.
to you this year, and I'm sure that you've got great things ahead of you. We appreciate you getting back in touch with us to let us know what happened after the phone call. You take care of yourself.
Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Be careful. Just, sucks. I just hate seeing people get screwed over.
Well, she knows, and everyone's just so grossed out over the 19-year-old thing. Like, that guy is just gross. Everyone's like, she is like he didn't even call her a woman. He called her a girl. Like, that's just.
Like, I know you're supposed to be an adult, but I just don't see
dude.
that. 19.
KRBE.com if you have questions in your relationship, guys. That's where you go for roses. Coming up next, is Kelly Clarkson's show going to call it after the 7th season or not? She has a lot on her plate. The residency, the rodeo. We'll talk about that next in Scoop on KRBE.
Celebrity Scoop on the Rula Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
It's brought to you by Taqueria Arandas. Don't forget, the KRBE ticket drawer opened up at 7 o'clock this morning, but you still have 3 chances to win tickets for free to a lot of shows coming to Houston. That's what the drawer sounds like when it opens.
We got to oil that thing.
I know. 7
Frank won,
a.m.,
by the
10
way.
a.m., 2 p.m., and 5 p.m. Yes, Frank was our winner. He was caller 104. he took a while to choose of the 3 drawers.
He's funny.
Eric's like, pick a drawer, Frank.
The show's over at 10.
Megan Trainor is what he won today. So you got 3 more chances, guys. And all you got to do is be caller 104 and just pick a drawer. We open the drawer, see what tickets are in there. You've got chances to win Cardi B tickets, Doja Cat tickets, Zara Larson, Ray. So Ray is here May 1st. And when I was reading it at 713 Music Hall, I was like, who's Ray May?
Ray May.
Oh, Ray. May 1st. Ha ha. Ray May. Okay. Demi Lovato, Machine Gun Kelly, Maren Morris, and more. So you just never know what the drawer is going to be holding. All right. Kelly Clarkson will be here for Rodeo Houston. Yay. Rodeo Houston. Y'all, I cannot wait because you got cook-off weekend. You got all these activities before cook-off weekend, like Rodeo Uncorked. And then during like the first week of rodeo, there's all these things like the Gold Buckle Foodie Awards and all these great things. The rodeo officially kicks off on Monday, March the 2nd. It ends on Sunday, March the 22nd with Cody Johnson. That is a concert only, no rodeo. And Kelly Clarkson being at the rodeo on Saturday, March the 14th. Oh, I found out. I haven't been to a Saturday show in a long time. I thought they were always 3:45, but our texter said they actually start at 2:45 now. So that's a really fun Saturday.
It's even better.
Yeah, because you can get there when they open like at 10 a.m.
Absolutely.
And, walk around NRG Center, do the whole carnival thing if you want, go into the show, like for the rodeo and the show, and then still you have all that time afterwards. Because for those of you who are newbies to the rodeo, when you go Monday through Friday, that is a 6:45 show.
Yep.
The rodeo events go first, then the artist comes out, and traditionally, by the time the artist is done, NRG Center's vendors have shut it down. You can go to the carnival, I think, till midnight every night. But if you want to go into NRG Center and like buy some rodeo gear or see what their vendors are, those are usually shutting down. And the carnival and the food carts at the carnival are going for a while. But it's cool to do a weekend because then you have like the full.
There's rodeo night at the Rockets game last night.
Oh, that's fun.
I think they had a bobblehead of Reed Shepherd and Steve Adams together in their cowboy hats and their little plaid shirts and stuff. And so, yeah, everyone's getting hyped up for it.
But is Kelly Clarkson going to end her show because she's so busy?
No.
According to Entertainment Weekly, no.
No, she's not.
That is a rumor.
Why wouldn't she give that up? It's so easy.
Yes. Despite a recent wave of online speculation, there are no plans for the Kelly Clarkson show to wrap at the end of the 7th season. They will advise directly if there is a show update. We are not even halfway through season 7. The rumors started to swirl last week when somebody said that, oh, it's just not sustainable anymore with her schedule. Well, her schedule is busy because of her show. And the thing that we've learned about successful daytime talk shows going away is, you have an army of people behind the scenes at those talk shows that are really great producers and stuff. And they're great. They'll get jobs on their own, but they were just a fantastic group altogether. Like when the Oprah show was on for so many years, the Oprah producers' reputation preceded the show. Like everyone knew, like those Oprah producers can make anything happen. And Oprah sometimes would do shows about her producers.
Oh yeah,
like the producers' roundtable.
That's why her show was so like no one's even close to what she did. If I was going to do a TV show, I would just take her stuff, copy it, make it fit 2026. They're just like Kelly Clarkson. They just interview celebrities. It's like the Tonight Show and all these shows. They used to do the guests the first hour back in the old days, and then they'd do the bits and stuff. But then they realized people didn't give a crap about the guests. They wanted the bits and the funny stuff. So for these shows, they're just all just guests. They don't do anything. Oprah, I'm not saying she does bits, but she would do different things as opposed to just, and of course, she'd have John Travolta out, or she'd have the big celebrities, Obamas, and all that stuff would be there. But she was doing other things that made people go, wow, I'm learning something, or this is cool.
Oh, yeah. The things I say I was raised by Oprah because the things I learned about, like how, from the mouths of the actual burglars, how to keep your house safe from burglars, what makes your house more vulnerable than other houses, and all these things. And I remember this one guy that was on her show said that he would always case neighborhoods, and his favorite houses to hit were the corners because you had two ways out.
I always look at that.
If it was a corner house, he said he could go to the front or the side, and there was 2 ways to get out of that house versus one in the middle.
Man.
Those were the things I
thought
learned from
everyone
Oprah.
wanted a corner lot. Not anymore.
Guess not.
Yeah.
No. So anyway, Kelly Clarkson's show, yes, she has celebrities, and you can tell there's also like some like the community service segments that she does. But even with her success, she hasn't hit in the mainstream, to your point, Eric, the way the Oprah of the world did back then.
It's a different time too, though.
And it is a different time. But even Ellen, when she was at her height of fame, people were excited, like her 12 Days of Christmas, or like, oh my God, it's the run over room. Like you wanted to get into the studio audience, but you couldn't get into the studio audience, so now you're in this big room with the camera and you're watching the studio
Or she
audience.
did pranks. You'd have like Adele go into
Oh
the
my
coffee
God,
shop.
when
and-
Adele went to Jamba Juice,
yeah.
where she had Dennis Quaid in his green room at her studio, Sam, and she'd be Ellen was in the earpiece in his ear, and he had to repeat everything Ellen was saying.
Yeah.
So that was like a big bit she would do, and the celebrities would play it along. Some people are like, well, pranks aren't nice when she had people jump out of the box and scare them. When Terry Hatcher was on for Desperate Housewives,
Terry, yeah.
when she got scared, she jumped, and she was wearing this really short skirt, and it did not go well for that. She was like, she grabbed her skirt like, oh my God. Because she thought that, she'd exposed herself on television. But, I mean, I don't know. Like, there's the Sherry Shepherds of the world. There's the Jennifer Hudsons and Tamron Hall and who else has a show? Oh, my God, Drew Barrymore yesterday, y'all. I came home, TV's my roommate, and plus the kids were in school. So the TV was on. And Drew Barrymore, I know that's like her thing now, to get in your personal space. But she was doing like a round table of Drew Barrymore, Valerie Bertinelli, and Ross Matthews. And just looking at the distance of Ross to Valerie versus Drew to Valerie. I mean, Drew was like right on her. That every camera angle of Valerie, Drew's face was in her camera shot because she's that close. And I'm like, spatial awareness.
Seriously.
I just can't with the lack of spatial awareness, Drew, the spatial awareness. Because you know how awkward it is when somebody shakes your hand and they don't release?
Ooh.
And then you're thinking about it. All you're thinking is that the handshake has not released yet. You're not even listening to what they're saying anymore because your hand is trapped in theirs. That's how I don't know.
Should there
I'd
be
have
a
to know
rule
what it
against
feels
that?
like.
Like, there's a restaurant I go to where they know me because I go there a lot. But whenever they're there, I probably shouldn't even say this.
No.
But ask
They're
her,
good.
whatever. They always
Can't release the handshake long enough?
Yeah, no, they put their hand out to shake my hand, and I'm about to go eat. Like,
Oh, yeah, I don't do that. I always say,
they're
oh, you're about to
waiters
eat,
and
I won't
stuff,
shake your
and,
hand.
the cool dudes, I like them all, but I'm like, I try to do like the fist bump or.
Yeah, because you
so
just
like,
washed your hands to eat. Now someone wants to shake your hand.
Yeah,
I never
And
think
then all of a
about
sudden I
that.
get like one, then until 2 or 3 do it. I'm like,
Kevin and I like germs.
I'm shaking hands. I'm like,
So what?
Kissing babies, shaking hands.
No, you're not supposed to shake hands to somebody that's about to sit down to eat. They already washed their hands, and now they're...
and I'm saying you're already in the food business. It's not like you're just your friend you saw at table 7. It was
So what
the
you're saying
waiters.
is you got to that restaurant and you washed your hands, and then you don't want someone to touch your hands. So you wash. So every time y'all go to a restaurant, y'all wash your hands when you get there.
Yeah, you use the
I'll wash my
Purell
hands or I'll
you-
Purell before I eat, after I touch the menu, because everyone touches the menus.
So after you have touched the menu, then you get up from the table and then you go wash your hands.
Maybe I'll wash my hands right before I eat, or if it's too social, I'll just do some Purell.
If you're eating something where you're gonna like touch the bread,
I think you are in the minority because, like, you drive and your steering wheel has germs on it, and
And I
then you
have a
get to
Purell
that
bottle in
place,
my car.
and then
at least that's your germs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess unless you guys valet, you guys over.
I don't
you
like
know,
the valet.
you-
I don't like the.
I don't like valet either.
I don't like
Don't drive
people
my truck.
touching my car.
Oh my god.
For what's going
I'll pay
down
you, and I'll park
in
it there
H
myself.
Town
I'll shake
on
your
the
hand,
Show
restaurant
with
people.
Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
It's brought to you by
fist
Easy
bump, people.
Fiber. No, but to his point.
Did we learn anything
Kevin,
from COVID? Why do we have to shake hands?
I know. And to
Yeah, learn how to
Eric's
get
point,
sick.
Kevin, he said the person works in the industry. As an industry worker, you should know that. I have had people come into my own family's place. I am there eating with my family. They listen to the show and they're excited to say hi. And I'll say, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I won't shake your hand, you're eating. And I'll pat him on the shoulder or elbow bump or something because maybe you don't care, but I'm just aware. You don't care, but I'm aware.
I don't know
How
why.
about that?
We should be bowing or something,
The Japanese have it right, man.
or touch each other's genitals. I don't care anything but hands.
And
'Cause hands
actually,
is
you
just
know what,
weird.
Eric? Speaking of the
There's
bowing,
more germs on your hands than your genitals.
when COVID, oh my
Eric,
God, I'm not
what
going to
is
agree to
wrong
that
with
statement. I'm
you?
sorry, I'm not. But to your point about bowing, there is an actual Seinfeld repeat that I saw on Netflix the other day that is totally contradictory to the entire culture of what the Japanese have taught us. The Japanese bow, they don't shake hands because germs. That's what I've learned.
They're smart people.
In the episode, I guess I don't know who the person was talking to a Japanese businessman who lost the deal because he wouldn't shake his hand.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, that's contradictory because the Japanese don't shake hands; they bow. Anyway, just real quick, what's going down in H-Town? This happens nationally, but for you Houstonians, today is the day the new Southwest Airlines policy is starting, where they have done away with open seating and the ABC boarding groups. Tickets under the new system that have been sold since July is where you're going to see the changes today. It's where you will get an assigned seat and be placed into one of 8 boarding groups.
8?
8
Oh,
boarding
God.
groups.
Yeah.
The boarding pass will show
Wow, that's a lot of
you
groups.
your seat and your group. And the group is based on your location of your seat, the type of fare that you purchased, your loyalty status, and your credit card perks if they are valid. Extra legroom seats board first in groups 1 to 2. Premium and frequent flyers board then earlier than the basic fares. Those are usually groups 6 to 8.
My thing
Looking at
is,
you, Sam and Kevin.
as long as you don't have
The families in small
Shame
groups.
anymore.
Families in small groups. will-
Southwest is like, clearly you booked this without any money.
Right.
So
my
you're
thing
gonna
is
sit in the
that
back.
if that happens, then say you're seat 12, but you're group 7 or 8. By the time you get on, do people put their luggage in your?
100%,
That
always.
just why can't we do?
Always happens.
Why isn't
Always,
that
always
rule? If you sit in row 12, above
Put your
you
stuff.
is your
Yeah.
stuff. Even if
Yeah.
it's empty, at the very end, we'll move stuff there. I never understood.
Don't put your carry. Well,
Some-
I don't want to be that far from my carry-on. Why would I, if I was row 30?
Because people are lazy and they don't want to
People
go
don't-
10.
yes.
They don't
I
want to
don't
go
understand.
To
I'm
seat 30.
sitting above my stuff. I want my stuff with me.
It makes sense.
If I was
They
row
don't wanna carry you
32,
through the
my
the
stuff is row
plane.
32.
No, they don't
But
want to carry you
but
through
The
It's
the plane.
worst
selfish.
is when they're sitting at 9, but they place it back at 15, and then they got to go backwards when you land.
I hate that.
My stuff's back there.
Well, they
My
have to
stuff's
because
back
somebody
there.
placed it at 9.
That's what
It's back
sucks.
there. Can you let me through or hand it down, girl? Okay, now we have the assembly line. Like I'm
You know what I would say to that,
luggage
Kevin?
down.
If you were so mad and stinking, you would yell, "Well, I'm sorry you had to put it in row 15 because whoever took your space at 9 didn't follow the rules."
Yes, because you see them coming on the plane, then they shove their stuff
Yep,
in there, and then they
they
walk
keep
to
walking.
the back.
You're just selfish.
So just check it
narcissistic
out.
people.
Today, Southwest's policies are changing, and that's the 8.
Next time, I'm
boarding
just going to
groups.
go in there. Oh, it's above me. Oh, it's mine. I'll just open up.
Start
their
throwing
bag.
crap on the ground.
They're throwing their panties over.
Oh,
I
and
have
then you
taken
see-
I have taken out smushy backpacks before. Like no. This is an under your seat deal.
Yeah,
Sorry,
then you see
ma'am.
those crinkle faces, Kev,
Uh-huh.
like, why are you touching my thing? And then things go viral.
Here.
Why is Southwest doing everything though that made them different to stick out?
Well, here's
Like
what I
not
read.
charge bags, all that stuff.
You can still kind of get some of those perks if you have their credit card or A-list
I
preferred.
don't want their credit card.
But okay.
I'm a United guy.
Well, United
Yeah.
is a whole nother thing. But they had to do this because in the industry they're the slowest boarding
Process.
Yeah, airline process. So they had to do something to speed up their whole process.
They
And
charge us on luggage.
Because you
some
give people choices, they take too dang long.
They take way too long.
Yeah.
Choice A,
They're
B, or C.
well, I don't know if someone's sitting in the middle,
Seats
so I'm going to go
taken.
down.
Seats
and then,
tight.
yeah.
I
So
mean,
it's-
on United, you got to pay like $100 extra for the regular fare. Basic, you put stuff underneath the seat, but then
My two friends, Woody and Menace, they do radio in L.A.
Mm-hmm.
They're big guys. So when they get on Southwest, one's aisle, one's window, and then they puff up. Make themselves look bigger. So nobody will sit
Oh,
by
so
them
he sits
in the middle. They
Not
try and-
anymore.
That's funny.
Yep.
Not
Nope.
as a full flight.
Can't do it.
All right, coming up next, Try It Tuesday.
All right, what
I
do we got?
brought some items to the room. I don't know if we should be scared or not.
Oh, no.
What?
Not scared, but like the premise of why I bought this item, I thought this is going to be delicious. But then I realized there's a fluorescent sticker on it of why it didn't sell. Sam might like it.
Oh, no.
I don't know about the rest of us. Let's just see what happens. Try it Tuesday. Maybe
What
it'll be a
the-
Super Bowl dip at your house, or we're going to put it in the trash. I don't know. Let's find out next on KRBE.